Oh hi, this is Mustafa. And this is my vlogging channel. Yeah, I almost didn't get that out. Yes, it's been a while. Forget it. Take two. Oh hi, this is Mustafa, and this is my vlogging channel, and this is my dictionary. So it's been a while since I made a vlog, and oh, look at that, a huge glass of tea. Now, I have to remind the viewer, I mean viewer as in one viewer, but you know who you are, and if there's any other people who want to watch this, that's cool too, you know. Especially girls under 15. I didn't say that. Anyway, so as you know, this is my secret naughty channel, and on my vlogging channel I do not do any editing. Editing genius though I am, I try to keep it raw and real. Whatever. Everybody lies, including me. But I do have to use notes, or I start rambling on like some kind of rambler, emotional rambler. So I will look at my notes. Now, because it's been so long since I made a vlog, I have all these subjects which I am supposed to address, which I have not. Video on why I am distracted from making videos. Yes, I'll have to answer that question. Some of the questions we will hopefully go into in the next couple years. Some of these questions are, and I've talked about this before. What do you think should be the ideal Muslim community? Now these are questions from, well, you know who you are. What is your idea of a happy family? You know, I've done this before. Long list of questions, which are very good questions, and I do not want to neglect in any way. Let's see, we have over here, oh, more questions. Okay. But I do have a list of things which I want to talk about, and because I am so procrastinating in my you notice, by the way, I'm wearing normal pants there for modesty purposes. And I did want to mention a few things. I have a list that I'm going to go over. First of all, I don't even want to bring this up, but you'll notice somebody who is not in the video today, and I want to explain why, who won't be in the videos all this summer. I won't mention his name. Charles. And, well, it's summertime here, or it's getting to be summertime here in California, and it's getting warmer, and so Charles is, he's not wearing a sweater, it's not wintertime, and so basically he's just wearing his little red cap, and the rest of his body is completely nude. And, you know, there's that question about, like, if he appears on my videos, he's, like, underage, nude. I mean, I could get into trouble. So I'm just, to play it safe, he will not be appearing in the videos until he puts his sweater back on, which he refuses to do because of the heat. Okay, so the question of procrastination. That's really deep. Procrastination. Procrastination in the sense that putting things off that you should be doing. I mean, I think that's a lifetime problem that I've had, and the answer to that, I think, is kind of complex. Maybe it has to do with depression, or what I wrote down here is something to jog my mind, is what I would call like information overload, which is a problem that I have. Actually, this past month, I have not been doing anything, or for a long time now, anything video-wise, even though I enjoy it. It's a, oh, tea. Even though I enjoyed the whole process, I've just avoided it because I don't know, just I've been doing other things such as, well, first of all, as far as media intake, I've been the last month or so, couple months, I've been doing things like doing a lot of reading, watching a lot of films, even listening to a lot of music, which I don't normally do, but I've been doing it on kind of a certain level of like almost on a studying level. And this brings up the question of, how the ultimate question, what are we doing with our lives? And I do recognize the fact that, I mean, 99%, 95%, well, 94%, 94 and a half of what I do is a major waste of time. So you say, who cares? Am I enjoying myself? Oh, whatever, yes or no. But that's not the question. The question, because we're from an Islamic question perspective, is what we are doing something that is adding to our list of good deeds, as opposed to our list of things that are going to hurt us when we come before Allah? Because as Muslims, we do believe that, and we have to believe that. I mean, that's the foundation of our religion, one of the foundations of our religion. So what am I reading? Am I doing? In other words, we have a religion that teaches that certain deeds will be pleasing to Allah. And it's very complex, because it's not just a question, because you will have people who are religious people who really live perfect religious lives. And if you read in the Quran, or if you read in Hadith about the question of a person's intention or what they are really doing, I mean, what we see on the outside is just what we see on the outside, which is very limited, and it is what Allah, how He judges us. So we can never be sure, even at all, how we are going to fare in judgment. But the question is, I can look at my own life and say, well, if I'm reading this book about whatever that's not an Islamic subject, well, it might be valuable. If I'm reading a book about, let's say, history of slavery or something, well, that's, I think, a valuable subject. But what am I taking from that as to make me a better Muslim?